If you're working in a company and they offer you a salary in cryptos, would you accept that? It depends on the cryptocurrency. So I think that 95% of all cryptocurrencies are scams. And when I started making that cryptocurrency course, I think it's like 25 hours or something. When I first started making it, I was bullish, meaning I was positive on cryptos. I was 7 out of 10 positive. And by the time I finished that course and did a ton of research, I was a 3 out of 10. And you'll never, like I have a course that does humbly quite well, but you'll never see me out there selling the course by saying, you have to buy cryptos, you have to buy cryptos. Because the problem with cryptocurrencies is they're not regulated by governments, they're regulated by the laws of mathematics. And so when you invest in an IPO, okay, initial public offering, by law, you have to list all the risks in the investment offering memorandum, the S1, because they're regulated by governments. Cryptocurrencies, there's no S1. You know, sometimes all you can do is read this cryptic 5 to 15 page PDF on you know, just what this company's technology infrastructure is all about, the white paper. And so I created that cryptocurrency course with this in mind. And you'll notice in that cryptocurrency course of mine, the complete cryptocurrency course, what I do is I walk through 49 steps in terms of how to analyze a company or a crypto from scratch. And those 49 steps I pulled out of these S1s. So I've read a gazillion of these things over the years. And so I created that 49-step process so that you can do your own research on cryptocurrencies and decide before investing. But you got to do a lot of research on it. You know, it's kind of like before buying a stock, I always recommend people make a one-page write-up on the stock. And the same thing with businesses. You know, failing to plan is plan to fail. You always write a full business plan before you start a company. Most people don't do that. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. So when it comes to being paid in cryptos, if it's Bitcoin or Ethereum, I guess it makes sense because I think that those are great cryptocurrencies longer term. But you got to worry about the volatility as well. Like what El Salvador is doing, making Bitcoin their official currency, is, I think it's a little bit fiscally irresponsible to kind of experiment with that. I think they should have done somewhat of a hybrid approach, half their currency, half Bitcoin. Yeah, I just be careful because it's very, very volatile. Yeah. Or if you're going to do that, what you can do, if you're going to take Bitcoin, for example, as your salary, is you can buy puts, okay, on Bitcoin or ETF-based cryptocurrency funds. And to learn more about that, you can take my complete options course, which I released recently.